The cabinet expressed profound shock at the death of Firdausi Priyabhashani and victim of the tragic plane crash in Kathmandu. The dead bodies of the 23 Bangladeshis who were killed in plane arrived in Dhaka. The Appellate Division of the Supreme Court today stayed BNP Chairperson Khaleda Zia's bail till May 8. The 19th March 1971 freedom-loving people had launched the first armed attack on the Pakistan forces in Jodhpur. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to MYTV News. I'm Farhana Yasmin with you in the newsroom. Today we are watching Standard Bank headlines. Now the details. The cabinet expressed profound shock at the death of noted artist Firdausi Priyabhashani and victims of the tragic plane crash in Kathmandu, Nepal on March 12, 2018. The resolution was adopted in the weekly meeting of the cabinet held at Prime Minister office with Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina in the chair. Cabinet Secretary Mohammad Shafiul Alam said while briefing reporters at Bangladesh Secretariat after the cabinet meeting. The cabinet secretary said the cabinet adopted an obituary resolution expressing deep condolence at the loss of lives of 51 persons, including 26 Bangladeshi nationals, in the tragic plane crash in Kathmandu. The cabinet adopted a resolution expressing deep shock at the death of noted architect and freedom fighter Firdausi Priyabhashani. He said the cabinet conveyed profound sympathy to the members of bereaved family and prayed for eternal peace of their departed souls. The bodies of the 23rd Bangladeshis who were killed in US Bangla plane crash in Kathmandu arrived Dhaka this afternoon. A cargo plane of Bangladesh Air Force carrying the bodies landed at the Shah Jalal International Airport in the city at 4 p.m. Road Transport and Bridge Minister Abadul Qadir and Civil Aviation and Tourism Minister Shahjahan Kamal received the dead bodies at the airport. The second Namazi Janaza of the Bangladeshis plane crash victim held at Army Stadium. Earlier, the first Namazi Janaza was held at Bangladesh Mission in Kathmandu at 9 a.m. on Monday. A total of 23 bodies were identified till Sunday. Their respective passport numbers are provided in parentheses. The Appellate Division of the Supreme Court today stayed BNP Chairperson Khaleda Zia's bail till May 8 in Jia Orphanage Trust Graft case. A four-member appellate bench led by Chief Justice Syed Mahmood Hossain passed the order. The SC also allowed to straight in Anti-Corruption Commission to file a petition against SC order that granted bail to Khaleda, fixing May 8 for next hearing. It also ordered to SEC and state to submit the concise statement of appeals within 2 weeks and BNP within 4 weeks. Earlier on Sunday, the Appellate Division of the Supreme Court fixed today to deliver its judgment on the leave to appeal petition challenging BNP Chairperson Khaleda Zia's bail that High Court granted her in the Jia Orphanage Trust Graft case. Earlier on March 15, the SEC and the state filed to leave to appeal petition before the Appellate Division of Supreme Court challenging BNP Chairperson Khaleda Zia bail that the High Court granted her in the Jia Orphanage Trust Graft case. BNP alleged that its chairperson Khaleda Zia was denied justice by the Supreme Court as its order staying her bail until May 8 has reflected the government's desire. Speaking at the press conference, Party Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir also alleged that the final nail has been put at democracy's coffin by not giving bail to Khaleda Zia by the Supreme Court. He said the Supreme Court order on Khaleda's bail has reflected government's will. Over 2 hours after the Supreme Court order on Khaleda's bail, the BNP Secretary General came up with the party's official reaction at the BNP Noapolitan Central Office. Fakhrul alleged that the government is obstructing the legal process very consciously to prolong Khaleda's stay in jail. The 19th March 1971 is a unique day in the history of country's liberation, whereas the freedom-loving people, under the directive of the father of the nation, had launched the first armed attack on Pakistani forces in Jadavpur. On this day, several freedom fighters, including Harmot Niamat and Monu K. Khalifa, made their supreme sacrifices. After the incident, slogans started to be uttered across the country: "Go through the path of Jadavpur and do free Bangladesh." It was told that the attack launched by the freedom fighters inspired the Bengalis in earning the long-cherished independence in 1971. Bangladesh cricket team arrived this morning at Dhaka after yesterday's heartbreaking loss against India in the final of Nidhas Trophy. Tigers made it to the final of a tournament which saw them defeat host nation Sri Lanka twice. The side lost to in the same format twice at home just last month in 2-0 series loss. In a briefing, Mushfiq said Bangladesh have not become the goodest side in T20 till now. There are some things which you can improve upon. Bangladesh are slowly gaining confidence in this format, also said by this cricket keeper. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit www.mytvbd.tv, and to watch our all programs on YouTube, visit youtube.com/mytvbangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Stay connected. Allah Hafiz.